The brand new foot trading has finally launched. It's been 2 months in the making, but we are pleased to say it is ready to go. Nothing's changed on it. You still get your trading. Tier 1, buying and selling prices for every single card on this game. Tier 2 gives you all of that, but it also gives you the live tracker, our fluctuations area, which tells you when cards are low. And Tier 3 is in the Discord. It's everything on the website, but it has a bot that direct pings you every single time there's a deal and gives you all the information you need to know about why it is a buy. We have people that have made 15, 20, 25 million coins this year. But there is a brand new area on the website. It is the tournaments. If you've ever fancied yourself as a FIFA pro, anyone that is a subscriber on the website will get the opportunity to enter into this league completely free as part of your subscription. There'll be cash prizes for every single league that you are in, promotion, relegation, and for those of you that are the best, you'll be able to enter the Content Creators Cup for big cash prizes. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Check out the website, subscribe over there, support the content, get buying and selling prices for every single card on this game. Enter the tournaments, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please subscribe down below. We're nearly at 35,000 subscribers. If the video does help you, please consider dropping a like on it. It makes a massive difference, more than you'll ever understand, for the channel's growth. And drop a comment down below of anything that you want to see on the channel in the lead up between now and TOTS, anything at all. And check out Foot Trading. The tournament, the Foot League starts very soon. You guys competing for prizes of gift cards, cash, whatever it is you want. You have to compete for that and play other content creators for a chance to win big prizes too. But let's talk investing. I've seen a lot of talk from people saying, what can I invest in right now? The market's high. But there are still lots of things you can invest in between now and next week. So first thing that's majorly important, TOT starts in a week basically, just over a week. Every single person on this game is going to be stacking packs because of TOTS being on the way. And this is a chance to make hundreds and thousands of coins very easily. Upgrade packs are about to go. Now, we may get some form of upgrade pack next week. But between now and then, every single person that knows what they're doing is going to be on this game doing these League SBCs. So tonight, it is time to buy as many silvers and bronzes as you can. Really, if you don't know what you're doing, stick to silvers. Let's go through it. Premier League, I always advise staying away from the Premier League, but right now it's extremely low. So the Premier League anywhere 1,000 to 1,200, perfectly fine. The prices are quite similar on both consoles. Other major leagues, you're looking at 500 coins maximum for Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga, La Liga Santander 500. La Liga Santander maybe 600, a little bit more than that, which is fine, no problem at all. And then the minor leagues, you basically want to pay discard price in and around. Hasn't got to be bang on discard price, but it just needs to be low enough that you're making good profit. Question mark you guys always have is, when do you buy? 620, 630, that's when the market's low enough to start buying in basically. When do you sell? Whenever you are happy with the profit. Buying at the prices you're seeing tonight, you cannot go wrong. You will make profit. It's as simple as that. There's no doubt you'll make profit. But it's all about patience and taking your time. Do not buy from just the same league. What you want to do is head over to the Premier League at first, for example, and go, right, I'm going to buy the Premier League one. So I bought a Premier League one, maybe buy 50 from the Premier League. Fantastic. And now I've done that, I might jump across and go, right, let me buy Ligue 1. Now, what with Ligue 1 at the moment? Yeah, 500 coins tonight is perfectly fine for Ligue 1. You go, right, I'm going to buy a few Ligue 1 cards. Fantastic. Once I've done the Ligue 1 cards, I'm now going to move on. Spread your bets across multiple leagues. Some leagues rise quicker than other leagues do. The Premier League will probably rise the most. But the profit margin usually is smaller than the Premier League. So just bear that in mind when it comes to buying those cards. But it is really simple. It's as simple as that. If you want to go with bronzes, minor leagues, you can go with rare bronzes. Always go with rare bronzes. And you can pay basically discard price and you will make profit out of them. Major League, again, similar prices, maybe a little lower than the silvers for any bronze. So for the Ligue 1, for example, we'll have a little look and see what they're selling for at the moment. They're usually a little lower than that. So you see just ever so slightly lower. Nothing horrendous, but for Ligue 1, again, you want to when you get down towards the 400 coin mark, that's really where you want to be buying at absolute maximum. And anyone can do this. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing, anyone can do this. It's as simple as that. Really good for those who've low budgets as a really good coin builder. 50, 100k, 200k can be turned into 3, 4, 500k very easily. If you want to make the most of it, go minor league if you are low budget. Because let's think about it this way. If you've got 50k and you buy Premier League at 1.2k, you buy 40 of those cards, okay? You might make 500 coins profit a card, which is very good still. But you can make a lot more if you go down to another league and you pay 200, 250 coins per card and they sell for 600 coins. you're getting nearly 3 times what you pay back out of it. It's a much bigger difference. More work, more profit. But let's talk about some mid and high budget stuff. I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's talk investing in fodder. So this is Hugo Lloris, is the example I'm going to give you. This is what he tends to do. Low, high, so low of 16, high of 24, low of 16 there, 17, whatever, high of 25, dips to 20, back up to 25. At the moment, at a quite significant low of 19.7. 18 really has been his low recently, okay? So this is Hugo Lloris. There are so many cards just like him that are low at the moment. They're not as low as they can be, but we have got TOTS in a week, and what EA tend to do whenever that comes out is they tend to absolutely, cheapest player by rating footwears, is absolutely rinse our clubs. So there is going to be SBC after SBC to get us involved and spend our coins because they want your clubs drained. So when you look at these cards here, all these cards here have all at some point in the year, if you go to Marquinhos, for example, and we look at him recently, see their 25s, we're seeing at points, 25 on Monday the 4th. He's done at 20k at the moment. If you are a mid-tier person and you've got 500, 600k and you're not going to be trading actively, this is a really good sort of time to buy into these cards. 86s aren't bad either. 14.5, again, we've had highs of like 17, but I really like the look of 87 rated cards at the moment. I really, really like them. The gap between the 86s to the 87s, it's not massive. It's 3k, 4k at times. That is a massive, massive, massive opportunity. Really is a big opportunity. Even 88s at 25k. Again, Lukaku, for example, if I have a little look at Lukaku, if you just get up, you can check it, you can change it by date here. So if we just go down to 22nd, let's go March, and we'll go March the 1st. Lows of like 24, which is pretty much where he's at the moment, to highs of 30, lows of 23. These cards aren't far away from their low points. And if these cards get down to 23k, it's a no-brainer to buy. It really is a no-brainer to buy. You cannot go wrong. You'll make profit guaranteed in the long term. And so for me, I'd be doing it. And the reason why I say that is if I've got it somewhere on here, I think I do. There we are. This is Hugo Lloris's card from FIFA 21, okay? This is what tended to happen. He'd go up high, then drop low. And in the sort of midst of TOTS, and the build up to TOTS, they came down and then bang, they absolutely spiked because you start using them for SBCs. And there's a constant up and down, up and down, up and down. Right now, these cards are at the down. You want a little bit more of a drop. Fully, you want a little bit more of a drop. But right now, they are low. They are fully low. And so you can't really go wrong. If you want a basic sort of buy price, 86 is at 12k. Maximum I'd be pretty happy with. 13k even, you probably could get away with. Sort of 87, 17, 18k is still pretty safe. A little bit lower would be great, but that's still fine. 88s at 22, 23. You can't go wrong. And I promise you'll be able to pick those cards up at that price. EA are going to want to rinse our clubs left, right and centre. It's important that you understand that that's what it's about. Let's take a little look at Foot Captains 1. A lot of people ask me about investments in teams and players and whatnot. Have a little look at Mings, 248. The reason why I do not like these as investments, we're about to get TOTS. The market is about to get scared. Everyone starts to panic. And as you can see, Mings is up. So he got a low of 202, up to 250, is it? He's up at 250. I think he's dropped a little bit. No, 250 again. Nice climb for Mings. Really, really nice climb for Mings. Have a little look at another one. Let's go with... Let's have a little look at Noble, for example. I think he's pretty stagnant, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pretty stagnant. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Yes, there will be people that will invest in these cards and make coins. Do I think it's worth you risking your coins? Not at all. What I think happens is what happens every time there's a big promo. We're going to see people panic. We're going to see a drop-off because people are like, hang on, I don't want to sell this card. I don't want to buy this card because there's going to be another card just like it. It TOTS. The whole market dips off. So if I can give you any advice, don't buy these cards. You have no need. You don't need to do it. Fodder's good enough. Silvers are good enough right now. A few people have asked about Team of the Weeks. They are not good at the moment. Do not buy Team of the Weeks right now. You're looking at these cards and they're like, okay, if you look at the prices of these cards, there's nothing that incredible to buy into right now. I wouldn't be looking at these at all. You wouldn't. I don't want 84s at more than sort of 14, 15k normally. So that's where I'd be. But there's some basic tips for you guys right now. Low to mid budget silvers and bronzes will pay out massively. Mid to high budget, just standard fodder will slam. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.